Beverly Hills, Dubai. For years, women from all across the globe have come into our living rooms for one purpose: to entertain us. For years, wives of powerful and ambitious men, wives of the flawed and elite, of the corrupt and virtuous, the well-meaning, the murderous, and the stupid. The reality of such women isn't unique to our modern times, nor are they unique to such lands as Miami, New Jersey, or the Potomac. The truth is, we can find these women in some of the greatest plays ever written. Welcome to The Real Housewives of Shakespeare! Let's meet the wives.
I'm Lady Macbeth, or Lady Mac for short, or Lady M for shorter. My husband's Macbeth. He's the same. Quite the catch, am I right? What little room from long to grow up to marry a thing. Oh, look now, he's just getting home from the battlefield.
Buttercup, I'm home.
Oh, look, Buns, how was the battle?
We won.
Oh, super, would you like some lemonade?
I'm a national hero.
Of course you are, you dashing thing, you.
The king is to come here this evening
King Duncan, here tonight?
to personally pay his respects. He's promoted me.
Then we must prepare a most lavish dinner party.
We must.
I want to make it nice.
Spare no expense. Also, he came across 3 witches on my way.
Is that so?
And they told me the most curious things.
My love, really, the ravings of 3 hags will have to wait. I have a royal gala to plan.
Right. Here, I'm sure you have pressure.
I have to call the caterer, book the music, make a seating chart, and get a manicure. So much to do.
I'm sure it will be a memorable evening.
Oh, it will. I'll make it nice. What could possibly go wrong?
I'm Gertrude, Queen of Denmark. My husband, the king, is Claudius. My son, the prince, is Hamlet. Hamlet's been quite the gloomy Gus of late. He and his stepdad don't get along.
That's because he killed my real dad.
Really, Hamlet, must we go there again?
Dad dies, and you're on to the next king, who just so happens to be my uncle and your former brother-in-law.
We're in love.
Really, mother?
The heart wants what the heart wants.
So does the purse.
Well, someone had to hold this kingdom together. To the people, I'm a rock.
To the people, you're...
Don't say it.
You fall right in line. Next man up, you'll do anything to keep your throne.
Your father would have wanted it.
My father literally told me he didn't want it. Like, verbatim. He said, "The man who murdered me now is my wife and my throne." His words.
Oh, yes! Your father's ghost?
That's right.
His ghost that only sticks to you?
And what of it?
How convenient.
Why would I make it up?
Hamlet, you read too many books.
You don't believe me? I'll prove it.
What's all this fuss I hear?
Claudius! Sweetums, Hamlet's going on about this ghost again.
The ghost only he sees. How convenient.
Do you mock me?
Hardly, my boy.
I'm not your boy.
Both of you, stop this instant. You must learn to get along. Now you are my husband, and you are his son.
And nephew.
Bro,
It's time for the both of you to begin to patch things up. If not for me, then for the kingdom. Now, what is it that fathers and sons love to do the most?
mother, you're making things worse.
Really, Gertrude, where are you going with this?
I have a nice game of catch.
This is a nightmare.
Must we?
You must, both of you, learn to love one another, or at least learn to fake it.
But I have official duties to attend to.
Then cancel them!
This is pointless. I've got a play to finish.
Now, now, you bloodheads, listen to me. You're going to have a loving, heartfelt game of catch, whether you like it or not. Now, this instant, you hear me, before you both end up getting us all killed.
Hey, sup, everybody? I'm Juliet, wife of Romeo. Oh, wow. I think that's the first time I've said that out loud. Romeo's wife. We just eloped. Like yesterday. But don't tell Daddy.
Hey, man, what are you talking to?
It's that Real Housewives show I was telling you about.
Oh, right on.
Isn't he a smoke show? We met a masquerade dance. Turns out he's a Montague, so technically as Capulet, I'm supposed to pledge undying hatred and disavow all ties to him or his family. But instead I married him. Oops.
Babe, do you have any chips left?
Check the top left shelf.
Which shelf is that?
The top left one.
Oh, thanks, babe.
It's so cute how absent-minded he is. I'm sure that'll never get old.
Found them.
I need one.
The best babe.
We're super happy. Still, our families really hate each other. I mean, really. Like, if they found out about us, it might start a war. They would never let us stay married.
They totally would not.
So we've decided our only solution is death.
Wait, what?
Fake death.
Oh, right.
You see, Romeo has been banished by the prince for killing my cousin Tybalt.
He had it coming.
So while he's away, I'm going to see a friar about some drugs.
Whoa!
A potion so that I may fake my death. Then we'll reunite after I wake up and live on our days in marital bliss.
Whatever you say, babe.
You'll be sure to remember all this, won't you, hon?
Walk away, safe and sound. Nothing gets in here, nothing gets out.
The plan is practically foolproof.
Totally.
Oh,
I'm Kate, aka the Shrew in Needleton. How insulting, am I right? As if refusing marriage gives people the right to label me as a heartless spinster. Such the double standard. Nevertheless, I did marry. It's complicated. My father basically hired this guy Patricio to court me, so he could marry off my younger sister to one of her suitors. Patricio's a brute, as most men are, but I eventually gave in. I've even learned to tolerate him.
Yay!
On occasion.
Which side do you like more? The hamburgers or the sushi?
Is there a third option?
The pizza?
You can't be serious.
It's our marriage party tomorrow night, and I want to impress.
Then burn them all.
Have you been working on your speech?
What makes you think that would be a speech?
Come on, Kate, it would mean the world.
You are asking too much.
Just a brief speech before friends and family, wherein you vow your everlasting love and devotion to me as your lawfully wedded husband.
I'd rather drown. Better yet, I'd rather drown you.
Come now, don't be such a...
Don't say it.
I was going to say party pooper.
You were not.
I'm not asking a lot. Just a public affirmation of your oath to me. Everyone already knows how much I went through to tame you. Let them hear it from your mouth.
Oh, I'm far from tamed. And I'm not willing to sacrifice my principles to violate your macho status. A wife is a partner, not a piece of property.
Wait, I have the perfect compromise.
You do?
Donuts!
Give me to a nunnery. You're sure? You can't make it tonight. I'm afraid not. I was counting on it. You're my bestie. Your dinner parties are always so nice. King Duncan, the King of Scotland, is going to be there. Yes, we've met. Pleasant trap. Dreadful. Halitosis, don't get too close. Noted. There must be some way you can make it work. Afraid not. Hamlet's putting on a play tonight. He insists that Claudius and I attend. I think therapy would do Hamlet some good. He's dealing with a lot right now. What with the death of his father and all. And then his uncle becoming king, and then his mother marrying his uncle, and then the ghost of his father appearing to him, and then telling him that said uncle murdered his father, and then... Yes, I'm familiar with the details. It's a lot. So instead of being at your swanky dinner party, I'll be at my son's play performance. Theater. What a drag. And how are the party preparations coming? Wonderfully, it's sure to slay. And Macbeth is excited? I think so. To be honest, he seemed a little preoccupied since his return. Why should that be? He's a hero. Certainly is. Just between us, on his way home from the war, he and Banco, his best friend. Go on. Well, it seems they came across 3 witches. My son sees ghosts, your husband sees witches. The visions of men. Nothing much good comes from them. Even so, the witches had some pretty interesting things to say. Such as? Just think.
Things like what?
Oh, I don't know, like Macbeth would be something.
Get out.
That's what they said.
You're not actually giving any of these weird sisters any credit, are you?
Oh, absolutely not. Just the gibberish of some crazy old biddies.
You're dribbling.
Utterly, even so.
You keep saying even so.
Even so, it's a coincidence that such a prophecy comes just when the current king is visiting our sacred dinner.
And who would carry out such a deed?
It'd have to be a man of great strength and vigor.
Such as, perhaps.
Macbeth. Oh, him? I suppose he'd work.
Such a man would never go through with it. He's too loyal and decent.
Might take some prodding. From whom? Maybe the person he loves and trusts most? You. Hypothetically, strictly. If one were so inclined, one could sway his steely virtue.
To what end?
The killing of a king and the taking of a crown.
In time, Lady M, our husbands may have much more in common.
Is that a confession? Gertrude, have you been naughty? Takes one to know one.
So, let me get this straight. You're going to poison yourself.
It's a potion, not a poison.
What's it do?
It makes me seem dead.
Sounds like poison.
I'll only be dead for like 2 days.
Over some boy.
Not some boy, Kate. The boy.
You're barely a teenager. How do you know he's the boy?
I feel it in my soul.
Ay, ay, ay. What's his name again? Randy?
Romeo.
And where is he now?
He's been vanished.
Of course he has.
For killing my cousin.
How most lasting marriages begin. And he approves of you poisoning yourself?
I told him of the plan and he matched out with a letter to him. When he receives the letter, he'll know it's him to make two. And I'll awaken from the potion and we'll be free to spend the rest of our lives together.
I'm sure you'll do just perfectly.
How are things with you and Petruchio?
The big both.
But he's grown on you, I can tell.
He's stubborn, hard-headed, and proud in his ways.
Sounds like somebody else I know.
Who?
You silly! The two of you are practically two peas in a pod.
He's a buffoon.
You're true.
Hey, watch it, Julie.
If the two of you would spend less time competing with each other, you might actually have a healthy marriage.
Isn't marriage just one big competition?
Doesn't have to be. Romeo and I never fight.
You've known him a week.
Feels like a lifetime.
Borscht.
Oh, are you excited for your marriage party tomorrow night?
I'm dreading it, actually.
You're getting Petruchio a gift, right?
He wants me to give a speech,
A speech?
professing my limitless obedience as his wife.
But that's against everything you stand for.
Joy, think?
Why would he ask that of you?
He made a wager with his friends that I give such a speech. To save face, he's begging me to do it. He says I don't have to make any of it.
You wouldn't?
Not a word.
Then will you do it?
Maybe he has grown on me, and maybe I know it would make him happy.
You are developing a soft spot for your hobby.
See, this is why I don't tell you things.
Liking the person you're with is nothing to be ashamed about. I embrace it.
You know, it's funny. I resisted marriage with all my might, but my family insisted on it. You, on the other hand, married in secret because your family would be a rake over it.
Who we end up with is mostly a matter of timing and circumstance.
You're right on that. You know, you're pretty smart for being so young.
Thanks.
Randy's a lucky man.
Romeo.
What else?
How do I look?
Like a king.
Tut tut. There is only one king here tonight, my dear, and that is Duncan.
The part suits you well.
Enough of this, Jack. As I've told you, there is no part to suit.
Whatever you say, you're in charge. It's just that, well, never mind.
Just that what?
It's just that we might never have this chance again with a king under our roof and you at the head of your glory. But as you said, the matter is settled.
Yes, it is settled. Besides, even if we wanted to do something so unthinkable, the king is too well guarded.
I've thought that through.
Have you?
While Duncan sleeps, we get his 2 guards drunk on wine. They pass out. Then you slip into his room and do the deed.
That simple?
Not simple. Then we plant the bloody daggers on unconscious foreheads.
If we should fail.
We fail, but screw your courage to this sticking place and will not fail.
Oh, are we speaking verse now?
Why not?
Bring forth men, children only, for thy undaunted metal shall compose nothing but males. And shall it not be received when we have marked with blood those sleepy too, of his own chamber, that they hath done it?
Who dares receive it other?
I am settled, and bend up, that each corporal agent to this terrible feat. Away, and mock the time with fairest show. False face must hide what false heart doth know.
Why must we endure this play?
Hamlet said he wrote it just for us.
Oh, now he fancies himself a playwright too?
It's a gesture on his part. We should be gracious.
He should be gracious.
It could be a sign that he's starting to warm up to you.
I wouldn't mind that. He has been quite the twerp of late.
Oh, here he comes now. Be pleasant.
I'm always pleasant.
Hamlet, my boy!
Mother!
How goes it, my boy?
Oh, what a delight to see you both here.
There's nowhere else we'd rather be.
Not for all my kingdom.
You're too kind.
We adore the theater.
Tell us, Hamlet, what inspired you to write a play?
It was a vision I had.
A vision, you say?
Interesting. And what is the play about?
Our current state of affairs.
My, isn't that intriguing?
You know what they say? Write what you know.
Indeed.
And does this play have a title?
The Mousetrap.
My, that's good. And who's the mouse?
Come now, Uncle. You wouldn't want me to spoil it for you.
Ha ha ha! Indeed not.
Without further ado, then.
Right, Mother. Let the play begin. I'll have these plays. There's something like the murder of my father before mine uncle. I'll observe his looks. I'll tempt him to the quick. The play's the thing wherein I'll catch the conscience of the king.
I must away.
Now, mother, what's the matter?
Hamlet, thou hast thy father much offended.
Mother, you have my father.
Come, you answer with an idle tongue.
Go. You question with the wicked tongue.
You know not what you do.
You've gleaned the wicked truth firsthand.
A great kingdom is being undone.
The undoing is yours to bear.
We will speak more about this anon.
So you didn't like it. Means more song, more dance, a musical version. Nostra, the musical. I couldn't agree more. I'll get right on
About this.
I don't know no other way.
The stakes are high,
You swore your help.
and I'm here to give it. But first, I must ask if you reconsider. The young noble Paris asked for your hand.
Yuck.
This proposal has the backing of your family.
But I'm already married to Romeo.
There's this new thing called divorce.
Never! Rather than marry Paris, I leap from any tower, crawl and take invested swords. I would rather be chained to a roaring bear.
See,
I would rather hang out in a graveyard, be covered in the early bones of dead men. I get it. My sweet love is Romeo, and Romeo alone. If I can't have him, I don't know what I'd do.
very well. Take this.
Is this the potion?
Take it before bed tomorrow night. In the morning, you won't wake up. Your veins will run cold, and your breath and pulse will show no signs.
Wow, sounds like death.
Well, it is, but in 2 days, you'll revive. In the meantime, all your family will believe you have expired, broken-hearted. They will dress you in funeral robes and deliver your living corpse to his burial grounds. When you come to, Romeo will be there to greet you.
Oh, happy day!
I'll send yet another letter to him, letting him know of our plans. He doesn't know, right?
Oh, TikTok would be better.
I know that is.
Then the letter should do. There's nothing that can stand in the way of our union.
Let's hope.
Thank you, Friar. I've never received drugs from clergy before.
I try not to make that happen.
Why does this speech mean so much to you?
It's an affirmation of our union.
My pledging total submission to you? That's not a union, that's ownership.
Come now, babe, you know our marriage isn't like that.
But you want people to think it's like that?
There's a perception out there that because of your independent streak, I did trap you into wedding me against your will. I want everyone to know that's not true.
And then now I'm your dutiful lapdog.
More or less, as you'll admit, I won you fair and square.
Won me? What am I, chattel?
Kate, my honor is at stake here.
Your honor, listen to yourself.
Why can't you be more like most women?
Most women are more like me than you realize.
Like Juliet. Take Juliet. You told me how she goes on and on about how everything orbits around her new husband. What's his name?
Randy.
She'd do anything for Randy.
She's a boy-crazy teenager. I'm not.
My buddies are really ragging me about this.
A bunch of dumb bros.
They don't think you're capable of such a speech.
Maybe they're right.
They think you've emasculated me.
But I haven't. That was never my intention. We're partners, as a true marriage should be. One is no more important than the other.
Yes, and that's how things sure remain. But publicly, maybe you could fudge the truth a little. And talk about how I'm your son, and your sole purpose is to orbit me, and serve me, and do my bidding.
Insulting. Preposterous. Disgusting.
Marriage is about sacrifice, right? About suspending your own interests to make your betrothed happy. Make me happy, won't you, Kate?
And what about the other woman who would hear this? What kind of example would I be setting? Words matter.
So does your husband's self-worth.
It's a false bravado.
So be it.
The engine that makes men's hearts beat.
Please, Kate, my love, for me, speak the speech.
You sure you can't make it tonight? he definitely pleased? He nearly lost his head over it. Then all was well? Maybe. I have a sinking feeling we'll never be well again. I know that feeling. What was the play about? I'd really rather not. Now, share the deeds. Kings and queens, that sort of thing. Familiar matters, might say. And was Hamlet happy with the performance? Oh, he got exactly what he wanted. Perhaps I should see this play. Will it be touring? I think it was for a select audience only. Oh, lucky you then. Yes, lucky me. And tell me of the dinner party. Oh, it was a grand affair. On his arrival, we greeted King Duncan with trumpets and rose petals. Oh, regal. I made it nice. Then we showed the king and his entourage their royal rooms before pre-dinner drinks were served in the ballroom. The mood was quite jovial. It was a great battle had just been won. Thanks to your husband. Thanks to my husband. Then we dined. For the first course, we had French onion soup and a green salad. Then leg of lamb was served with a side of fried potatoes and fresh asparagus. Creme brulee came next for dessert, followed by cigars and brandy. It was a supreme celebration. Now it late into the night, when at last everyone retired to their bedrooms, and we were quickly getting to sleep. What was that? Huh? That last part. Oh, everyone retired to their bedrooms. No, the part after that. Was there a part after that? I don't know, something about murder? Oh, did I say that part out loud? Yes, you did. And then I heard King Duncan in his sleep. Oh.
Oh my.
Oh. Well, that's quite the party favor. It's bad, right? It's really bad! But guess what? I think we kind of, sort of cut away with it. Macbeth is to be king. It's not so simple. Well, you're one to talk? What are you insinuating? You mean to tell me that you weren't at all conflicted in your own foul play? Lady Macbeth, I'm a poem! How dare you play such a play? He thinks the lady doesn't protest too much. That's my line! Not in this time! You go too far! Gertrude, we're friends. Let's stop pretending we both conspired with our husbands to undertake some pretty wretched things. And we stand to prevail too. The men around us weren't such petulant adults. And we're the weaker sex. Look at who we're working with. All our lives we've been surrounded by power, but as women we have none ourselves. We studied it, how it feeds and festers, how it fingers and dissolves. Without it, alas, a woman is nothing. With it at last, a woman is heard. I do believe Hamlet's antics will lead to more tragedy. Blood will have blood. I worry that innocents may get caught in the crossfire. His girlfriend? Yes. Ophelia, sweet girl, if a bit daft. Perhaps there's still time to turn back, undo the wrong. It's too late. The die has been cast. It is indeed. All that's left is to weather the storm and hope it comes to a happy end. Yes, I suppose a happy ending is still very possible. But so, my friend, but so. Look at that, a spot on my hand. I see nothing. Right there, a spot. If you say so. I must get it out. It's nothing a good scrub will remove. Yes, a good scrub is all it needs.
Good game. You almost beat me. I will one of these days.
If I ever see you again.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, let's suppose your plan works and you go on a little land with Romeo. This might be the last of our different dates.
Perish the thoughts.
Am I wrong?
It makes me sad.
Here's an idea. Don't take poison over the first boy you fall in love with. Give yourself time to grow up. Live your life.
Live my life? I'm a young woman in Renaissance Italy. I have no life of my own. My family, my father controls my future. So why not? I still can't chart a course that's mine. You say I'm naive and irrational for making such choices, but it's society that makes such choices necessary. It's the game, not the player.
The game's not set up for us to win. Believe me, I get it.
Yes, I know you do, but that's why I want no part of it. Romeo and I shall live happily in exile.
Are you sure that'll last?
It's worth the risk.
Is it?
What's the alternative? To end up like you?
Hey, watch it.
Take a look at what you've become.
I don't like where this is going.
You shouldn't. Hey, you used to be the fiercest person I knew. You couldn't care less about convention. You spoke what you felt, no matter the consequences. I remember you once said.
Yes, I know. My tongue will tell the anger of my heart, or my heart concealing it will break.
Exactly. Now look at you. In courting you, Petruchio denied you food, deprived you of sleep, humiliated you at every turn. And stepping down and surrendering all. You can be sure I'm stepping up.
You're right, Juliet. I've been gaslit.
If ever there was a case.
I will not give a speech. I won't be tamed.
That's the Kate I know.
I'll tell Petruchio to stop it.
Preach!
And what about you? Oh, I know all goes well with you and Romeo.
After I wake up from the potion, and then reunited with my love, I'll send secret word to you once we're safely away.
I'll wait your message with bated breath.
Will be in my thoughts tonight.
And you in mine.
Never forget me.
How could I?
Sisters before misters.
And let us each, in our own way, assert our freedom.
And live our days in marital bliss.
And now for a finale. What happens to each of these five at the end of their respective plays? Will Lady Mac embrace the throne? Will Juliet ever see Romeo again? Will Gertrude negotiate a truce between her husband and son? And will Kate speak the speech to appease her new husband? Stay tuned for the extended conclusion of The Real Housewives of Shakespeare. In the meantime, let's check in on the husbands.
Women.
Women,
You can't live with them.
and you can't live with them. That may be so with your wives, but not mine. Juliet is the
Oh,
son.
shut up, Randy! Why do we listen to them?
Our wives? Much fortune it brought you.
Yet you have your throne. All hail Macbeth. What do you have to complain about?
I am in blood. Stepped in so far that returning were as treacherous as going over.
Yikes. She really did a number on you. Yeah, you may want to leave that out of your Christmas card.
You think you got problems? I'm trying to lead Denmark in a war against Norway. All while Prince Hamlet is trying to sabotage my every move.
You did kill his dad.
How dare you accuse me of such?
You literally told us yourself. For Vopoco last week, you just won that big pot and you were bragging.
Yeah, you were all like, I'm gonna kill me a king. Save me a queen.
I said all that, did I? I should be more discreet.
We're all chums here. Besides, it all worked out. You have your throne as well.
Honestly, I didn't do it for the throne. I did it for Gertrude. I've been in love with her since the day I first set my eyes on her. But she wasn't mine. Not only that, she loved being queen, so I knew I could never have her unless my brother was out of the picture and I was made king. So it wasn't greed or ambition, it was love that made me do it.
Love is a smoke made with the fume of sighs being poured to fire, sweltering in lovers' eyes being vexed, a sea nourished with loving tears.
Yeah, what he said.
If I admit something, do you all promise you won't laugh? Of course we won't.
As you said, we're all chums here.
Go on then.
Okay, here goes. Confession! I think I love Kate.
That's true.
Your sworn enemy, the woman you could hardly contain. You said you wouldn't laugh. What did you expect us to do? Not laugh?
Now, Petruchio's right. We should be more respectful.
Yes. Tell us more about this lovebird of yours.
She's stubborn, stingy, impossible to get along with, and I think I'm in love. Sometimes we find it in those we least expect.
I knew at first sight.
And sometimes it's a slow burn.
A very slow burn. I don't think it's a stretch to say that each of us, in his own way, loves his wife. I've asked Kate to publicly declare her submission to me at our marriage party tonight.
She'll do it?
I think she might. I've begged her. It would show that I've tamed her and prove me victorious in the eyes of friends and family.
Then all is well.
Should be, right? But there's this small part of me. The part of me who knows who she really is. The part of me that loves her and admires her fierceness that Hope she doesn't go through with it. Perhaps our wives give up a small portion of themselves. For us.
Small? My Juliet is risking everything for me, and she's going to prove it tonight.
They become what we need and spend their energy lifting us up. They give up who they are for something greater than themselves.
They lose themselves.
Yet without them, we are lost.
And if, as with my lady, they can seem ruthless and conniving, it's because they are brilliant, but with limited choices. They are desperate for a way out of their circumstances.
And so, they mimic men and learn how the cogs of power grind.
Even if their instincts sense a better way.
We are only their shadows.
For our finale, what happens to each of these lives at the end of their respective plays? Here we have Kate at her marriage party, surrounded by our audience and hundreds of guests. It's supposed to be a jubilant occasion, but Kate is torn. Will she speak the speech to appease her new husband, or will she reaffirm her independence and tell off Bertruccio?
My husband is thy Lord, thy life, thy keeper, thy head, thy sovereign. One that cares for thee and for thy maintenance, commits his body to painful labor, both by sea and land. To watch the night in storms, the day in cold, whilst thou lie warm at home, secure and safe, and crave no other tribute at thy hands, but love, fair looks, and true obedience. Too little a payment for so great a debt.
Juliet awakens in her tomb, not yet seeing her dear Romeo dead on the ground.
Where is my Lord? I do remember well where I should be, and there I am. Where is my Romeo?
Lady Mac, lost in madness and racked with guilt.
Yet, here's a spot. Out, damn spot. Out, I say. 1, 2. Why then, it is time to do it, Hellas murder. By my Lord, by a soldier and a beard. What we need fear, who knows it, when none can call our power to account. Yet who would have thought the old man to have had so much blood in him? Such duty as a subject owes the prince, even such a woman owes her husband. And when she is forward, peevish, sullen, sour, and not obedient to his honest will, what is she but a foul contending rebel, and graceless traitor to her love? What's here? A cup closed in my true love's hand. Poison, I see. I think his time is end. Oh, child, no bullet left, no friendly drop to help me after. I will kiss thy lips. Have these poison yet doth hang on them, to make me die with restorative. Thy lips are warm!
Gertrude drinks from the goblet of poison Claudius had intended for Hamlet.
Gertrude, do not drink!
I will, my lord. I pray you pardon me. How doth the queen? Oh, Hamlet, the drink. I am poisoned. Ho! Let the door be locked. Treachery!
Oh, yet defend me, friends!
Here, thou incestuous, murderous, damaging! Drink of this potion. Is thy union here? Follow my mother. Oh, Horatio. I die. The potent poison quite overthrows my spirit. If thou didst ever hold me in thy heart, absent thee from felicity a while, and in this harsh world draw thy breath in pain, to tell my story. The rest is silence.
Hear noise, then I'll be brief. Oh, happy dagger, this is thy sheath. There rust, and let me die.
shame that women are so simple to offer war, where they should kneel for peace, or seek for rule, supremacy, and sway, when they are bound to serve, love, and obey.
What is she saying? What have I done?
The Thane of Fife had a wife. Where is she now? What will these hands ever be clean? Why are our bodies so soft and smooth and weak, and have to toil and trouble in the world? But that our soft conditions in our hearts may well agree with our external parts. Come you forward and unable worms! My mind hath been as big as one of yours, my heart is great, my reason hath me more. To bend thee word for word, and frown for frown, but now I see our lances are but straws, our strength is weak, our weakness past compare, but seem to be most between deeply sorrow. Unveil your stomachs, for it is no boot, and place your hand below your husband's foot. In token of which duty, if you please, my hand is ready, may it do him ease.
The Real Housewives of Dallas, D.C., Salt Lake, do any of them equal the Real Housewives of Shakespeare? You tell me. True, the women we see here are fictional, immortalizing some of the greatest fiction ever written. Who can question their greatness, the shadows they still cast? Let the relevance of the Real Housewives of Shakespeare project be broadcast to the generations to come.
Huzzah!
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 Sure, you can't make it tonight. I'm afraid not. I was counting on it. You're my bestie. Your dinner parties are always so nice. King Duncan, the King of Scotland, is going to be there. Yes, we've met. Pleasant chap, dreadful. Halitosis, don't get too close. Noted. There must be some way you can make it work. Afraid not. Hamlet's putting on a play tonight. He insists that Claudius and I attend. I think therapy would do Hamlet some good. He's dealing with a lot right now, what with the death of his father and all. And then his uncle becoming king, and then his mother marrying his uncle, and then the ghost of his father appearing to him, and then telling him that said uncle murdered his father, and then... Yes, I'm familiar with the details. It's a lot. So, instead of being at your swanky dinner party, I'll be at my son's play performance. Theater, what a drag. And how are the party preparations coming? Wonderfully, it's sure to slay. And Macbeth is excited. To be honest, he seemed a little preoccupied since his return. Why should that be? He's a hero. He certainly is. Just between us, on his way home from the war, he and Banco. Banco? Is best bro. Go on. Well, it seems they came across 3 witches. My son sees ghosts, your husband sees witches. The visions of men. Nothing much good comes from them. Even so, the witches had some pretty interesting things to say, such as just things. Things like what? Things like, Macbeth would be king one day? Get out! That's what they said! You're not actually giving any of those weird sisters any credit, are you? Absolutely not, just the gibberish of some crazy old biddies. Pure drivel, utterly, even so. Keep saying even so. Even so, it's a coincidence that such a prophecy comes just when the current king is visiting our estate right. What are you saying, Lydia? Only that if one were to take the witch ravings literally, which you do not, heavens no, but if one were to give them some cred, and if one were to have designs on the throne, and if one were capable of dark doings, hypothetically, strictly, if each of these hypotheticals were to converge, then the king's imminent visit would present ample opportunity. And who would carry out such a deed? It'd have to be a man of great strength and vigor, such as, perhaps, Macbeth? Oh, him? I suppose he'd work. Such a man would never go through with it. He's too loyal and decent. It might take some prodding. From whom? Maybe the person he loves and trusts most? You, hypothetically. Strictly. If one were so inclined, one could sway his stately virtue. To what end? The killing of a king and the taking of a crown. In time, Lady M, our husbands may have much more in common. Is that a confession? Gertrude, have you been naughty? Takes one to know one.
Let me get this straight. You're not to poison yourself.
It's a potion, not a poison.
What's it do?
It makes me seem dead.
Sounds like poison.
I'll only be dead for like 2 days.
All over some boy.
Not some boy, Kate. The boy.
I'm a teenager. How do you know he's the boy? I feel it.
In my soul.
Ay. What's his name again? Randy?
Romeo.
And where is he now?
He's been banished.
Of course he has.
For killing my cousin.
How most likely marriages begin. And he approves of you poisoning yourself?
I've told him to plan and match out the letter to me. When he receives the letter, he'll know to come to my tomb. Then I'll awaken from the potion and we'll be free to spend the rest of our lives together.
I'm sure it'll go just perfectly.
How are things with you and Patricio?
Oh.
But he's grown on you. I can tell.
He's stubborn, hard-headed, and proud of his ways.
Sounds like somebody else I know. You silly! The two of you are practically 2 peas in a pod.
He's up on film.
You're true.
Hey, watch it, Julie.
If the two of you would spend less time competing with each other, you might actually have a healthy marriage.
Is it marriage's one-day competition?
Doesn't have to be. Romeo and I never fight.
You've known him a week.
Feels like a lifetime.
Oh, wait!
Are you excited for your marriage party tomorrow night?
I'm dreading it, actually.
You're getting Patricio a gift, right?
He wants me to give a speech
A speech?
professing my limitless obedience as his wife.
But that's against everything you stand for.
Go ahead, read everything.
Why would he ask that of you?
He made a wager with his friends that I'd give such a speech. To save face, he's begging me to do it. He says I don't have to mean any of it.
You wouldn't?
Not a word.
Then will you do it?
Maybe he has grown on me, and maybe I don't make him happy.
Oh, wow! You are developing a soft spot for your hubby.
See, this is why I don't tell you things.
Liking the person you're with is nothing to be ashamed of. Why not embrace it?
You know, it's funny. I resisted marriage all my life, but my family insisted on it. You, on the other hand, married in secret because your family would make a break over it.
Who we end up with is mostly a matter of timing and circumstance.
You're right. Well, you're pretty smart for me, so don't.
Thanks.
Family's a lucky man.
Romeo,